Hey guys, Cam Calendar here, giving an overview of the MSI concept, really what we're working on here with MSI. Really that concept because there's been a lot of questions, there's a lot of growth going on with it right now. So definitely want to give that insight of really where we're going with MSI and how it kind of all works in a short little video to kind of explain everything that we're working on here. So with this concept, a little bit about myself, Cam Calendar. I've been studying on the internet and network marketing. I've looked at a lot of programs, a lot of companies, a lot of compensation plans, and really find different key points that are really, what we want to look for in all the different companies. So, I kind of put that multiple streams of income and really melded all together, pushed everything together, and made it a simple process to really generate those multiple streams of income by utilizing multiple programs in network marketing. By far, network marketing is the best form of income, that's out there. There's a lot of people making money left and right, a lot of success stories. So the proof is already there with network marketing. It's creating more billionaires than any other industry, and it's going to continue to create more millionaires day in, day out. With all the different companies that are being started, all of the different opportunities that are available, and they're spreading wider and wider, as far as the global reach of each of these opportunities. So what we're going to do with MSI is use the power of network marketing to create multiple streams of income so that we can all get to the financial standpoint that we really want to be at. There's enough there for everybody. So the vision behind MSI, really, what is MSI? It's not a company, it's a concept. It's an idea. It's what actually comes together. It's not something that you can sign up for. MSI doesn't pay anybody. It's not anything that's an actual company. It's more of a network of like-minded people. And the like-minded people that are in the MSI network are really about the team building, combining all of the networks, and giving prosperity for all. So, what we're working on all together is network marketing, whether you're building a juice, a potion, a travel program, a skinny body care, any of those companies, anything that you're building, any type of network marketing company, it's all based down to the same skills. So, those same skills that we're using across all of those different companies, we all bring them together and show that how we can build different teams across different networks, but it's all building one network. If you really take back and kind of peel the layers of that onion, you can take it all the way back to just the basic skills of network marketing, which is why I like a lot of the training from Eric Worre. He takes the generic style of training and pulls it back so that you can apply it to any company that you're working with. So that's what we want to do here with MSI, is give you everything that you can build any network marketing company, any online venture, any offline venture, whichever one that you want to go with, whichever way that you want to build there forward. We want to be the stepping stone to that basic block, that training platform that's really going to give you all the information that you need, all the support that you need, everything that you need right up front so that you can go out there and take on the world, basically. So with that, looking at network marketing, a lot of people are stuck in that average lifespan of the 40-40-40 club. Most people go to school till about 23, 24 if they go to college. If not, it's even shorter than that, and they start into the workforce. And most people are working an average about 40 years. Now it's more like 50 and 60 years, but they only get about 20 years to retire. Well, with network marketing, you can do the same amount of schooling, but then you're going to work for about 3 to 5 years. You're going to work about 3 to 5 years to build up your network of like-minded people that all want to grow and build, and then you're basically retired therefore after. I mean, you're still doing stuff with your network marketing, but if you got the passion and drive and you really love it, then it's basically going to be retirement for you. You can go where you want, when you want, do the events that you want, talk to the people that you want, work with who you want, work the hours that you want. You've got the freedom to work as you want. And that's what I consider the actual retirement, is that you can do what you want and you still have income coming in. So with MSI, the goal is to produce that residual income for you, not just the one-time payout, because there's tons of programs where you can make much more than $1,000 per month doing a couple of sales. I'm talking about a locked-in, if you walked away and disappeared, $1,000 a month that just shows up no matter what you're doing. If you're done recruiting, you're done, you're straight retired, everything's done. You have $1,000 base foundation that you can stand on that's not going anywhere. It's locked in. You've got enough people. You've got enough support that it's locked in right then and there. You don't have to worry about it. It's there for you. So that's what we want to build on. And $1,000 is not the ceiling, it's the floor. We want that to be the ground floor. That's what we want you to stand on. $1,000 per month coming in, part-time, whatever, offline, online, however you're building. If you told somebody you're making an extra $1,000 per month from what you're doing, they are going to want to hear how they can make also $1,000 per month. And it's locked in no matter what or where you're at, you have $1,000 coming in every month. So that's the residual goal. That's what we want everybody to be at by using the power of MSI and network marketing. So with that concept, there's a structure involved in this. With MSI, it's not just, we're going to bounce from this to that to this to that. No, there's a structure to it. Each of the companies that are selected, everything has its own product line. There's no crossing of products. There's no similar products. There's nothing that crosses any of the lines. They all each have their own lane, but we're bringing them all together to run one race, get everybody in together on the one network, and then you build in a structure. You have your primary business, the one that you like the most, the one that interests you the most, the one that you really want to build with and talk to people about, that you feel comfortable about, that you have the most interest in, that you have the most knowledge for. That will be your primary business. Now, your primary business isn't going to work for everybody. You're going to run into people that have similar businesses. You're going to run into people that aren't interested in your business. That happens. It's going to happen with the people that you meet. So then you're going to have a secondary business. If you're running a travel business and you run into somebody that else is in a travel business, you're like, hey, yeah, you're doing a travel program. Cool. That's great. Your travel program's great. My travel program's great. There's no need to compete back and forth. You're building network marketing the same. You're both doing the same thing. Whether you're with company A or company B, it does not matter. You both are building a network. So there's no point in trying to go back and forth when you have a similar business. But if you have a secondary business, you can say, hey, yeah, I'm building travel, but I also have this as well that has partnered up really well for me. That I like, to have as a secondary business. This is my primary. This is what I stick to. This is what I talk to most people about. But I have the secondary business for this exact situation. I know there's going to be people out there building travel as well. So boom, you have that secondary business. Now you guys can connect on a different level rather than trying to go back and forth and compete with each other on whose company is better when they're both great companies. So then with that, also with the network, there is the third tier. This third tier is how we get that locked in residual income. You have a consumer account. Just like you would be buying any other products, you then buy it from someone within the MSI network, someone that is building another business that has it as their either primary or secondary business. Having that consumer account makes it a locked in income. The most beneficial consumer account that I have in the MSI concept would be cell phones. Something of that nature that you're going to pay regardless. Do not pay that money out to another company that's not paying anyone back. Make sure that that money that you're spending month in, month out is at least going to somebody else in part. There's no reason for you to spend money at these other companies that are not giving anything back. So make sure that you're spending your consumer account. There's a product that you buy on a regular basis, skincare, nutrition, energy drinks. If you're shopping and travel, if you travel a lot, make sure that you're using a product that is inside of the network marketing realm so that you can benefit the network. So that's the main basis of the structure. Make sure that you're spending your dollars in the right places. And then on top of that, the added thing that's going to be with these three tiers, it's not just building three tiers and letting it run. There's going to be a network rotation. That is also going to help you build those additional businesses, because the whole goal is to have all of your businesses running from a profit standpoint. The profit standpoint, so that you don't have to pay anything out to keep your business going, then have that $1,000 income on top of that. So you don't have your business can keep on flourishing without you because it's already covered structurally by basing it on a three-tier building strategy. And how we're going to build those other companies is doing a network rotation. So when we've got the whole network of MSI, everybody's ready to, get started in a particular phase or a particular program all at once, we can use that power, sign up a bunch of people all at once into one particular program, and instead of trying to go out and find 100, 200, 300 new people, we can take that same network that's already there, rotate it so the bottom becomes the top, the middle goes down to the bottom, and everybody rotates so that everybody that is paying out money in the first tier, in the first primary business, now they're earning money in the secondary business to cover the primary one. So it overlaps with that rotation. So you don't have to sit there and constantly build on that primary business. You can take that same network and make it sure that it covers your other businesses. So everything from that rotation puts everything on an even pedestal so that you can start going towards that $1,000 monthly residual. Just with that rotation, because it's instead of trying to get 1,000 people into your program, you can get 100 people and rotate them 10 times, create the same effort. So with that, you have the positioning phase where we get everybody started together at the same time, because that's going to have the maximum amount of income with everybody coming in at once. If you get it sporadically over too much time, then there's not going to be enough buildup. There's not going to be enough momentum. There's not going to be enough upfront income to push into the next stage. So everybody's got to get positioning at the same exact time. Then we go into a recruiting phase. So everybody's out there talking about just network marketing in general. We're working on a program, the MSI Concept. We're all going in at the same time. Everybody's building up, and we have an actual release date. So once that launch date and release date happens, that's when the rotation comes into play. So you've got everybody signed up, go into rotation, boom, everybody that's been recruiting for the last couple of months, usually about a 90-day game plan is what we're going to run on here with MSI. Everybody's running on that 90 days, recruiting. Boom, we enter in a new rotation. We have a new company, a new rotation. Everybody's going in, everybody's rotated so that everybody's earning income on the second rotation. So then you do that same rotation through the additional companies. Right now, there's about 7 companies that we have with the MSI Concept. So the end game with that, once the people get to $1,000 residual, then you're exited out of the rotation so that new people can be sure that they're going to earn. So we don't keep including the same people at the top, the same people in the rotation. So once you've got to your $1,000 residual income, you're out of the rotation. That makes it so that everybody can continue to earn, that can continue to keep growing. And at that point, once you've got a $1,000 residual base, you can then build any business that you choose. Now you have a foundation in place to stand on. You can build anything that you want from that point, and you'll know how to do it because you've already done it. Again, with that, you'll also still have continued support from the network, so it's not like a one-and-done type thing. You can still go with consumer accounts. As you build on your new programs, you find something more that's interested to you. And there's also, we want to implement network spending. So someone's in MSI, and they may have a cousin or a brother or a family member or somebody that works in a particular, traditional job that can get people discounts or different benefits for utilizing their money in that direction. So we'll continue to network, let everybody know what everybody's doing so that the money can stay within people that people that are growing, and you're really helping somebody out. Because all these companies out here, tons and tons of companies, are willing to pay commissions out of their profits. It's out of sheer profit, and they're only paying it off of somebody making a sale. So the company isn't losing out any money. They'd rather do that than spend money on advertising, hoping that people see it. They know that people are going to see it, but hoping that they buy from that advertisement. What you can do with the profits that they're sharing is all you have to do is let them know, hey, I showed my friend this product. A lot of companies, Amazon, different companies like that, they have referral programs where they will pay you a piece of that, time and time again, just for sharing that information, letting them know that you caused that sale can get you paid out. So we're going to be focusing on a lot of those little side-end programs where people can make that extra money on the side, not costing them anything, but simply just referring others as well. So we'll have a lot of programs, that funnel into getting you started so that MSI can basically lead you from point A to point B all the way to what you need to do financially. Starting from the bottom, if you have no money at all, a little bit of money to invest, a lot of bit of money to invest, it does not matter where you are in the situation. We'll find a program and a game plan that fits for you. And, we'll sit down, we'll game plan it, we'll work it together. And then after that, all you need to build any of these companies is desire and people. That's all it's going to take in network marketing. Desire and people. As long as you have the desire to keep on going, then you keep talking to enough people, you'll get to the where you want to be financially. It's proven time and time again. Definitely I have one other image to show. This right here is the life of network marketing. You got to keep on going. You don't know how close you are to the breakthrough. So once you get to that breakthrough, it's gonna open up and it's gonna flood. Once you get to that breakthrough point, never ever give up on it. Keep on pushing forward and keep that desire going. As long as you have that desire going, you keep on going and talk to enough people and keep swinging that pickaxe, talking to person after person after person after person. Eventually, you're going to hit your goal. You're going to get to the diamonds. It's going to happen. It's coming. It's there. You just have to keep on working towards it. Never give up, because once you do, there's no reason for you to. You can continue and continue and continue and continue. The average lifespan, this really shouldn't take more than 3 to 5 years. Once you've got it going right and you've got that desire to keep on building, 3 to 5 years can work for you. But even if it took 10 years, it still beats out 40 years in a traditional workplace. So keep on going with it. Keep on going with it. Part-time, do it. If you've got to take a little time off, you've got something going on, it's okay. It's still going to be there for you. That hole that you dug is still going to be there. You just have to go back down and keep on digging. So don't give up. Keep on going. Keep on pushing. We're going to be here to support you with MSI. There's lots of programs and game plans. Definitely get in touch with me. Cam Calendar on Facebook, facebook.com/CamCal85. The link will be there at the bottom in YouTube description. So definitely make sure that you are connecting with me. We'll definitely work out a game plan to get you going, get you paid, and get you moving. Don't give up on it. Keep on working, and we'll build multiple streams of income together. Thank you for your time, and thank you for watching MSI and the overview. Definitely a pleasure speaking with you guys today, and you have a great rest of your day. Looking forward to working with each and every one of you.